Alright guys, what is up? It's Funks here, coming back at you guys with another video. Today we're going to be going through some of my loadouts for this update for 1.6.1, seeing what we got going in there, my opinions for what you guys should be slotting up in there, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so my first loadout that we got rocking here is a high-end, 3 exotics, and three high-end pieces. So first we got rocking here is the lightweight M4 with brutal, responsive, and competent. And then we got the MP5 ST with responsive, deadly, and unforgiving. Talents they're kind of just what you want. Some of the best talents. I would reroll brutal, but I've been trying to reroll it forever. It's not coming off that weapon. I don't know. I'm not getting any other better talents. Responsive, competent, adept are great talents. Responsive. Deadly's a great talent for SMGs. Unforgiving's a great talent in a third slot. Obviously, this update, you guys don't want to be sucking too much into stamina. It's just not worth it. So first piece we got going here is the Barrett's chest piece, which I just got yesterday. It's got health, not a great health roll, with skill haste. There's a good firearms roll on it. It's got actually I need to re-roll this piece, but that's for a little bit later. I guess I haven't re-rolled it yet. Anyways, 2 firearms mods on that. We got a stamina mod on here, so I can unlock responsive on my weapons. It's got health on it. That is also firearms roll. This is a tenacious mask. I think it's the best mask besides the other one that gives you 30% healing or 40% healing in the last segment. I forget what it's called, but that's also a really good mask. I would like to have short bow knee pads, but unfortunately I don't have those. We got health, burn, increased kill XP, and disrupt resistance. So yeah, and a good firearms roll on that as well. Got a specialized backpack here with firearms, 1 firearms mod, and self heal mods on that. Also have a self heal mod on the knee pads with a firearms mod. Next up we got Skull MC gloves, 1254 firearms roll, assault damage, crit chance, and health on kill. And then for the holster, we got a Colonel Bliss holster. You can run nimble, but it's not as good since they've nerfed it. But yeah, other than that, that's it for this build, guys. We're about to hop into the next one here. Alright, guys, next build here we got is my skill power build, obviously for support in the Dark Zone. I think I'm running Secret Mines on it right now just because it's a good counter when other people are running Secret Mines in the Dark Zone. Obviously, it's a thing. I don't think it's going to change. The devs, they're not calling out for this to be nerfed, so it's going to be in the game for a while. Might as well run it. Got mass skill haste on here. Not really too much going on here. Just all electronics rolls, all skill haste mods. I think I might have 1 stamina in here. Yep, 1 stamina with skill power. 312 skill power. I don't know what the damage is on my Seeker. None of you guys probably care. Yeah. Whatever that. I didn't even see it. But there we go. That's that build. And get to the next one here soon, guys. Alright, guys. Next build we got going on here is a Striker build. This is mostly for PVE. It's a great build for farming. Missions like Barrett's or Madison Field Hospital, whatever you guys want to do. It's great damage build. Obviously, I got most of my stats stacked into firearms, besides 1 mod on here that has a stamina mod, backpack maybe. Yeah, on the backpack, stamina mod with health. Yeah, I think that's about it for this build, guys. Everything is rolled to firearms. Same Barrett's chest piece as before. There's the mask, quick chance on it. Health and firearms roll on the knee pads. Decent rolls on the holster with a health roll. Savage gloves with AR, crit chance, and crit damage. On the backpack, firearms roll with health and ammo capacity. And yeah, guys, that's about it for this build, and we'll get in the next one soon. Alright, guys, sorry about the last one, but I didn't mention the talents on the guns. So it's responsive, deadly, and uncomplicated on the Bullfrog, and the MP5 has responsive, deadly, and unforgiving. Same one as before. Alright, guys, so we're going to get the next one here, which is the Predator's build. I would say using the Urban MDR for the Distracted talent, which gives you 18% extra damage against targets, and status effect. Obviously, I'm going to a status effect every time I hit a target 10 times because I'm using 4-piece Predator's Mark. The talents, or the set bonuses for this is extra 8% AR and SMG damage, reload speed increased by 10%, and like I said before, 10 shots will allow the target for bleed for 50% of the damage. So, yeah, then we got the Alpha Bridge backpack for the 2-piece bonus. I actually should be running it for the 3-piece bonus, which is the weapon damage, but I might switch that off here in a bit for a different 2-piece because I thought the 2-piece was the weapon damage. But other than that, guys, this is a pretty nice build. You might want to switch these out for some high ends or whatever other 2-piece that you like. Yeah, that's it for this build, guys, and we'll get into the next one soon. Alright, guys, so here I'm going to show you guys the Alpha Bridge build that I got rocking here. First, we'll show off the weapons. It's the same lightweight M4 as before. We got Unforgiving as our fourth talent on there. We got a LOVA, or an LVOAC, sorry, with Sustained, Brutal, Unforgiving, and Competent, sorry. For those 4 talents, DPS doesn't really matter. I got 8,200 firearms and the same Barrett's chest piece as before. We got a mask with firearms and crit chance. What else do I got? Oh, I got the knee pads, roll the stamina on this build. I don't really know why. I should probably be re-rolling this to have firearms on it or health or something like that. I'll switch that up to firearms, but for now we got it as stamina. Right here we got a firearms backpack. Let's see, we got with health and ammo capacity. Same savage gloves as before. We got a crit chance, holster of time with decent rolls except for the electronic stat. And yeah, we're just going to do the final build right here, guys. So here we go. This is a hybrid build. It's probably my primary build besides the high-end build, the first build that I showed you. We got the 3-piece Tactician's Authority, which gives you 15% skill haste and 10% skill power. Then we got a Vigorous chest piece here with firearms. I think almost everything is rolled to firearms besides these 2 pieces. And then we got a Specialist backpack, same one as before. Savage gloves, I believe they're the same one as before. Actually, no, they're not. These ones have crit chance, AR damage, and 9% skill haste. I believe I have firearms mods, except for this one. All of them have skill haste on them, I believe. Yes. So, yep. That's about it. Same lightweight, same MP5 as before. Don't really vary the guns too much. I like to use the same guns on almost all my builds just because it gives me, it's not too much of a variation, so I'm not unused to something when I switch to it. But you guys you might be wondering, like, why would you want that low of firearms if you're building all your other builds in firearms and that much of skill power? Like, what's the point? And I'll hop into the Dark Zone right here for you guys and show you why. Obviously, guys, toughness is not the meta this update, and with this booster shot, because I have the Vigorous chest piece, it's going to give me an overheal. Now, about half health, it'll give me full overheal from the self-heal mods. You also get a pretty decent pulse. On this pulse, I'm getting a cooldown of 15 seconds, so I'm getting it back every 15 seconds. This pulse is probably the best one in the game, the Recon Scanner. It has an increased range, and the crit and crit damage are the same. Obviously, if you're running the damage pulse, you're going to have a little reduction on the crit chance and a higher crit damage. But I think that a higher crit chance, when you're critting more, it's better than critting less and having a higher crit damage, in my opinion. I mean, I guess it can kind of even out. You can argue it either way, but I'd rather have this on. So, yeah. The booster shot, I'm healing for 127 HP, 127,000. And you're getting, I don't know how much, my toughness will go up to 317 with this on, which is pretty decent. I mean, like, that's what you're normally going to be running if you're running with stamina on. As you can see on some of my other builds, like This one has just over that amount at 329. This one has under that. It's a skill power build 325, 333, 332, and then this. So basically, it's the same amount of toughness that you're going to be getting. Plus, you get this back every 20 seconds, along with an extra heal that's going to heal you a lot. So I think this hybrid build is probably one of the best guns in the game. Obviously, you also get a DPS bonus as well when you pop the booster shot. So yeah, guys, those are my 6 builds for this update. Obviously, you guys can, if you want me to go more in depth than them in a future video, that'll be fantastic. Just let me know in the comments section. I can show you why the build is good. I can show you some gameplay. But yeah, guys, those are my 6 builds for this update. Thought I'd just do a quick little video on it. Hopefully it's not too long. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day in the Dark Zone or wherever else you are in the division. And I'll see you guys.